Greetings and peace to everyone. Today I want to show you Operational Alpha. Operational Alpha is not just a dashboard, CRM, or chatbot. It is a governed operational intelligence platform. Its purpose is to help a business see what is happening, understand what it means, know what needs attention first, escalate serious issues, preserve operational history, and recommend executive decisions. The simple way to understand is this: Operational Alpha helps the business observe, interpret, prioritize, escalate, contextualize, and recommend inside one connected operational environment. First, Operational Alpha observes operational reality. Here we have the executive dashboard. Here the system is watching signals like clients, governance events, pending approvals, risk posture, communications, executive actions, generated assets, memory events, and system readiness. This matters because most businesses are scattered across emails, notes, CRMs, spreadsheets, text messages, and disconnected tools. Operational Alpha brings those signals into one command environment. So instead of asking what is happening in the business, leadership can open one place and see the current operational picture. Next, Operational Alpha interprets the signals. This page does not merely show raw numbers, it translates. We got to go to the executive command brief. This page does not merely show raw numbers, it translates operational data into executive meaning. For example, it can show communication events, governance events, executive approvals, current risk posture, and approval backlog. The value here is that the system begins explaining what the numbers mean. A normal dashboard says, here are the metrics. Operational Alpha says, here is what these metrics mean for executive visibility, readiness, governance, and risk. That is the difference between data and operational intelligence. Next, Operational Alpha prioritizes what leadership should focus on. For this, we go to the executive command Q. And we reach that from the executive dashboard once again. We go back to the executive dashboard and down. If you go down the page, we have the executive Q here. This page turns operational signals into ordered action items. Instead of leadership guessing where to begin, Operational Alpha identifies what requires attention first. For example, critical risk posture should be reviewed. Failed communication should be recovered. Approved communication should be closed. Executive approval should be reviewed. Governance events should be inspected. This matters because businesses often do not fail from lack of information. They fail because the information is scattered, unclear, and not prioritized. Operational alpha converts operational noise into executive focus. Next, operational alpha escalates serious issues. For this, let's go to the executive escalations page. We go back to our executive dashboard, scroll down to the executive escalations card, click on it. This page shows what cannot be ignored. For example, if the system detects critical risk posture, failed communications, approved messages awaiting closure, or active governance events, those signals become executive escalations. This is important because leadership should not have to manually search every system to discover what is dangerous. Operational alpha brings critical issues forward. It helps businesses ask, what requires executive attention now? What is becoming risky? What needs intervention? What should not remain buried? Next, operational alpha contextualizes events over time. For this, we have what is called the executive timeline. Back into the executive dashboard, we go down to the executive timeline card. Click on it. This page shows a unified chronological or chronological order of communications, governance events, and risk snapshots. This means leadership can see what happened, when it happened, what status it had, and where to review it. This matters because businesses lose memory. People forget conversations, approvals get lost, risk events disappear into old messages, follow up history becomes unclear. Operational alpha preserves institutional continuity. It gives the business a memory of operational reality. Finally, operational alpha recommends executive decisions. For this, we have our executive decisions page. Let's go down. Executive decisions. It gives recommended decisions based on risk posture, communication failures, approval backlog, and active governance signals. For example, it may recommend stabilize institutional risk, resolve pending executive approvals, recover failed communications, close approve communication backlog, and review active governance events. Each recommendation includes a rationale. That means operational alpha is not merely saying, here is data. It is saying, here is what leadership should consider doing next, and here is why. So the full operational alpha flow is observe what is happening, interpret what it means, prioritize what matters first, escalate what requires attention, contextualize what happened over time, recommend what leadership should decide next. That is governed operational intelligence. The platform helps a business move from scattered operations into one connected command environment. It creates trust through governance. It creates visibility through dashboards and timelines. It creates intelligence through summaries, queries, and recommendations. It creates leverage by helping leadership act faster with more clarity. Operational Alpha is built for businesses that need more than software. They need operational clarity, memory, governance, and executive control. We just wanted to come to you today and show you this short video of Operational Alpha. We thank you for watching, and we pray that you await our next video where we will be showing demonstrations on how Operational Alpha attacks real live critical events as they enter the system. Thank you. Peace be to you all.